Hi, my name's Andy Corean. I'd like to take just a few minutes and discuss why I believe that Kael Weston would be a good member of the U.S. Congress. I've known Kael for a number of years now. We met kind of through happenstance chance. Just a friend of a friend introduced us at one of the classes that Kael teaches. I immediately got along with Kael pretty well. I recognize he's, like myself, a very kind of calm, collected person. He's pretty level headed, even on issues that we maybe disagree, as I'm a little bit more conservative uh, minded. I tend to vote, I guess, or think myself kind of independent, but more right wing leaning, I guess. And either way, he's pretty open to compromise, and that draws me to him in the sense that we both can have a discussion on issues that maybe we don't quite see perfectly eye to eye, but hear each other's points and educate each other, learn from each other. And Kael and I initially started kind of feeling out each other's thoughts and um, stances on different political things and such when we were discussing our times in Iraq and Afghanistan and other places where we both happened to cross paths multiple years in different theaters and never knew each other until we got to Utah. So it was interesting to talk and compare stories and thoughts and beliefs and experiences, and just kind of recognize that we both kind of had a lot of similar views. Essentially, it's not like America was the evil invaders, and it's not like the Afghanis or Iraqis or all of these evil people that all hate America. It's a much more complex issue than a lot of people, I think, recognize, just like most issues. And Kael is somebody who really understands that most things worth actually having government interference is something that's too complex with it than a this answer or this answer type of address. And I guess that's what really draws me to Kael and his cause of running for Congress is the sense that he wants to hear both sides of the story. He wants to hear other people's opinions, and from both extremes, middle of the road, what have you. He recognizes that the healthcare system in America is not a perfect system, but at the same time, I think Kael is able to recognize that it's more complex than that. You have to come up with a system that supports our different demographics, if you will, and our population, our massive population in America, and finds a system where everybody's able to get affordable health care. And for natural resources, he's very big on protecting the land that we have in our beautiful country for our future generations, but at the same time recognizing that people want to use that land versus if you have controlled maybe rules in place so people can get in there and experience and appreciate it, but not destroy it for future generations so they can also see it. Um, that's a big part of what makes Kael a good candidate is he wants to look at complex issues with an more of a complex problem-solving mindset, not a absolute this way or that way quick answer. Nothing done right is done fast, essentially. So, and Kael recognizes that, and that it makes him a good strong candidate for Congress, and I think a good leader for our country. Thanks for listening.